Hey guys, it's Ashley, and I know I've been MIA. I know. And basically, I'm not going to even make excuses for it because I feel like there's no excuse for not making videos. No matter how busy you are, you should always have time to make videos. So I don't want to be hypocritical or anything. But there's some things I need to talk about. If I get over this cold I've been having. So on the 10th, it'll be my 3-month surgiversary. I think that's what you guys call it. And to date, I've lost 58 pounds, and I'm so proud of myself. And I can't even explain. 58 pounds in like 30 months is pretty good, you know. I've heard, you know, everybody's different, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm very pleased with that. And it's like almost like I've got my life back. I wouldn't even say back because I've always been overweight. You know, I've never known what it's like to you know, to be living this kind of life that I'm living now, and having friends, and you know, being in high school, and you know, people are so judgmental. And people don't want to be your friends. People are scared to be with you or being seen with you. And, you know, to have people approach me and want to be my friend is a whole new experience for me. And so I'm dealing with that. And in a way, it makes you think, like, what was wrong with me before? Like, why didn't you want to be my friend before? Or, you know, if people tried to, like, date you or something, and you almost have a sense of bitterness because you think, well, you didn't want to be my friend before, or you didn't think I was attractive before, so why should I give you the time of day now? I mean, I feel a sense of bitterness kind of like that, but at the same time, I can't punish people that I've never met before because of how other people have treated me in the past. So I take that in consideration. But it does hurt your feelings in a way, you know, it does. But, you know, I'm 18 years old. I'm graduating high school this year. And to be 18 pounds away from Wonderland is just insane to me. Because I haven't been, like, in the hundreds probably since, like, 6th or even elementary school. 6th grade or elementary school, or, you know, sometime like that. And to me, it's so crazy to me, and I can go on and on and on about it, but I have a list here I need to get through. Let's see. So my start weight, beginning day of surgery, was 276, and today, which the date is Tuesday, March the 2nd, and so that's it's almost my 3-month anniversary on the 10th. I don't know, I've just been kind of dealing with temptation to go back to old ways, and I'm sure that's normal. I'm sure everybody deals with that, but for me, it's just like I've always done, you know, I've always ate the way I've ate, and, you know, I'm trying so hard to change everything about my life because I feel like I got this surgery, and what would be the point in going through all that pain and everything and all the recovery to just go back to old ways. And that's my biggest fear, is that I'll go back to my old ways and that I'll gain my weight back and the surgery would have been pointless. So I'm trying to, you know, prevent that from happening. But, you know, just, you know, not drinking pop. You know, I haven't drank pop, and, you know, I lied. I've drank, if I wanted a pop really bad, I take the smallest little sip of pop. And it's so different after your surgery, for me at least. When you drink pop, it like bubbles down your throat, and then it feels like it just bubbles in your stomach and kind of makes this like just awful feeling. And I could never sit and drink a whole pop ever again. I can honestly say that. Sometimes I'll miss the sweet taste, or, you know, something like that, and I'll just take a little sip, and then I'll get that bubbly feeling, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember why I don't drink that anymore. And I'm really glad that it does that. I'm glad that I can't enjoy it anymore, because if I did, I know with my ways and, you know, everything, my bad habits that I've developed in the past, that I would go back to that, and I'm glad that that it is miserable to do that. So anyways, you know, just dealing with temptations, you know, old things I used to do, you know, going out on Tuesdays, Monday wing night, you know, things like that are harder because, you know, your friends didn't get the surgery, and maybe the things that you used to do with them were, you know, go get chicken wings on, you know, whatever night they're on sale. And you can't do that anymore, but yet they still like to do those things. And you have to find a balance in between, you know, being able to be still social with your friends, yet being able to make smart, healthy decisions. So I guess me being a teenager, me, you know, hanging out with friends, going out to eat and stuff, it is, I feel like it is hard for me sometimes, but I'm just trying to do the best I can, and, you know, everything. Biggest thing right now for me that I'm disappointed in is I love juice, and I can't, I hate water. And I've tried Crystal Light. I tried Crystal Light like right after surgery. And for me, everything like right after surgery, I never want to taste or eat again, because it was a period in my life that I was so sick and felt miserable, and anything I ate made me feel miserable, and I just have like a grudge almost against those foods because of the way it made me feel after surgery. And let me see how long this video is. Let's see. It's 6 minutes, okay. So I don't really want to eat those foods anymore. So Crystal Light was one of the things that they gave to me in the hospital, and I don't ever want to try it again. And I know I should, and maybe eventually I will be able to do that. But right now, the thought of it just makes me sick to my stomach. So for me, I've just been drinking a lot of like orange juice, and I had to go to the hospital once because they said, or because I just felt really tired and weak, and like I just couldn't do anything, and I went to the ER and they told me my potassium was low, so they made me drink those nasty little cups of potassium. Just the thought of that taste will just make me not even want to go back to the hospital, because I'll be afraid they'll be like, oh, your potassium's low, and I'll be like, oh, no, I'm not doing that again, because I'm sure you guys have tasted the potassium they give you in the hospital, if yours was low, and it's just awful. But anyways, my potassium was low, so orange juice has potassium in it, my doctor said, so I've been drinking orange juice, maybe too much orange juice, so I need to try to wean myself. I was a big pop drinker, so I try to wean myself more towards juice, and now that I'm done completely with pop, I'm going to try to wean my way away from juice and on to just water. And I think that's something that I can do. It's one of my goals, you know. I have to work for it. But this is just a quick, well, actually it wasn't really quick at all, but I had a lot to cover. But I do want to give a shout out to Senior 08, I believe her name is. I just love your videos. I can't even explain to you. I love watching you because you're my age, and I don't know, I really want someone that understands, you know, what, you know, like in high school, or I think you just graduated, but you know, we're in the same kind of, you know, social settings and stuff like that. So it's really great to watch your videos and see that someone else my age is going through the same things that I'm going through. And so that's really great, and I appreciate that, and I love your comments and everything. So that's my shout out, and that's my video. So this is, just call it a 3-month post-op video. I've lost 58 pounds. My start weight was 276, and I'm now 218, 18 more pounds till I'm in Wonderland. And that's going to be all for now, but I'll make a video shortly. And yeah, if you guys have comments, questions, concerns, you know, you can always leave them down here, and I'll be sure to get back with you. And that's it. See ya. Bye.